So this is Ian. Since I work from home, I brought Ian in to do this role play with me. So Ian works at the Hoppy Gnome here in downtown Fort Wayne. He is responsible for ordering the liquor. He's responsible for making drinks, and he's responsible for coming up with drink specials and everything like that. So the scenario that we're going to try to role play today is I'm going to try to be a liquor distributor. I'm going to be a liquor distributor. And Ian, I'm going to try to pitch Ian to buy my product for his restaurant that he helps run. So we're hoping I do a successful job, that he is willing to buy the product. Ian, thanks again for coming in today to have this meeting. I kind of wanted, basically the agenda for today's meeting is we're going to kind of get together. I was talking to Corey. I know Corey's mentioned you have some problems and stuff recently in the liquor business when it comes to getting it for your restaurant and stuff like that. I wanted to kind of talk to you about Tanqueray Gin. I brought a sample in for you to see and everything like that. I want to tell you a little bit more about Tanqueray Gin and kind of come up with reasons why it would be great for you as your restaurant to carry our product. Sound good to you?
Yeah,
cool.
Absolutely.
Like I said, just to be respectful of our times, I'm looking to take, we're going to get you in and out of it real quick. We're going to get you to the fine points, but at the very end of the day, I think you're going to be satisfied with what we got. So anyway, I kind of got into this because I was talking to Corey. We were watching the Bears game last night. I don't know if you saw that share of a football game. But I don't know about you, but Corey and I, we love drinking Tanqueray Gin when the Bears are losing 40-0.
Yeah.
I'm getting shut up on national TV. At least Taylor Swift was there, so that's a bonus.
Yeah.
It helped take the edge off.
True.
I know he told me you're a Steelers fan, so how's that going for you so far?
Barely won, but I'll take wins over not winning, 100%.
And I saw Kenny Pickett, first time ever getting 2 touchdowns in a
It's
gin.
a baby step,
Hey,
man.
that is worth drinking some Tanqueray Gin
It
to
is.
celebrate.
It is.
Okay, at least you're not drinking from a wash. You're drinking out of a win.
Yeah, that's true.
So
Yeah.
that's awesome. But getting us back on track, kind of about Tanqueray Gin and everything like that. How many bottles would you say you go through in a week, roughly, at your restaurant?
I'd say probably about 10.
About 10 bottles a week. Okay, not bad. And then, again, like I kind of briefly touched on earlier, I know Corey mentioned that you guys have kind of had some problems at the restaurant and stuff like that. Would you like to elaborate? I know you kind of said distribution's been like a big thing.
Yeah, so the big thing really is the distributors haven't really gotten back to us in a timely manner. They've kind of ghosted us at points.
Wow, okay.
So it's kind of hard to be in contact with somebody or try to work with somebody when they don't talk back to you and respond. So I'm trying to see if there's any alternatives. Also, the distribution has been okay. It hasn't been the best. There are 3 or 4 other restaurants in the company that we all order the same product.
Oh, wow, okay.
And sometimes our stuff gets sent to them or vice versa. So it's hard when, even though it's only 10 minutes away, we need something, then we have to go out to a different restaurant, 5-10 minutes away and get it.
And if you don't mind me asking, is this all under, when you guys do it like this and order your liquor, is it all under one account, or you guys build individually for each restaurant?
It depends. We use a couple different vendors, so some we are individual and some we are together.
Okay.
But we are the one, the Hoppy Gnome is the restaurant that orders for everybody if we have to do that.
Got you. You guys are the one ordering. Awesome. Okay,
Yeah.
great. So I don't know if you're interested, but what if I told you that Tanqueray Gin could help fix your distribution problems? I'll put a personal guarantee on that I can get that taken care of for you.
Okay.
And on top of that, what if I told you we can also definitely maintain your, at minimum, 10 bottles a week?
I think that sounds good. I do have one question though.
Yeah.
The prices have been rising on the distribution as well, so I just want to make sure that is kind of kept under control as well.
Yeah, absolutely. So we kind of have this thing where, again, if you scratch my back, I scratch your back.
Yeah,
We can
for
definitely put some riders in like that and lock you in for at least a couple years. And again, the more we continue to grow together, definitely the better we can do in the future and stuff like that. But if you're interested, so I actually brought our bottle with me just to show you. I always bring samples with me and everything like that. I'll kind of go over the product in just a moment. I wanted to tell you a little bit more about Tanqueray Gin as a company as a whole. So Tanqueray Gin has been around since 1830. This unique bottle design, it comes in a green bottle. It looks great at the top of your bar displays and everything like that. Yeah. It comes in green. It has this nice red wax seal to kind of set you apart and everything like that. Again, it is the most popular gin brand in the United States. It's also in 2016, it was the #1 selling gin bottle in the world as well. It's also owned by Diego, which I don't know if you've heard of other brands, but I don't know if you've heard of like Ciroc or Smirnoff or Johnny Walker or anything like
big
that.
brands, yeah.
Yeah, so Tanqueray is also owned by the same company.
Okay.
So the way we kind of do it, the way Diego does it basically, is they own all these companies, but they let the company themselves run the company. So Tanqueray Gin is, again, it's under the Diego brand, so you get some built-in protections, like you're going to get some guarantees. You're never going to run out of product.
Gotcha.
There's going to be, shipping is going to be ready available internationally and stuff like that, because again, everything is made overseas in the UK. But also, again, we're going to guarantee the product is good, but since they're ran internally by the same people who founded it since the beginning, the product is still going to have the same quality that it had way back in 1830 when it started. And rolling into the product, so you'll notice it's 47% alcohol or 95 proof. So again, if you're interested, it's something you could drink straight, or it's something that you could mix and stuff like that as well. So when you drink it, you're going to notice it has some chamomile, grapefruit, and a little bit of lime at the end to give it a little bit of a taste. Some people do notice a little bit of licorice. Personally, I don't taste the licorice, but I know a lot of people that they do taste the licorice.
Yeah. Perfect.
So the gin itself, it's a great drink for martinis. It's really good for gimlets. Personally, my favorite is a little bit of gin and tonic with a little bit of lemon. That's my favorite way to drink Tanqueray gin. Again, if you want to shoot it, shoot or shoot. So you're welcome to take it straight if you like to as well.
True.
I know winter's coming up and stuff like that, and I know a lot of restaurants that I work with, they have seasonal drinks and everything. One of the ones that we at Tanqueray have been pitching lately with Tanqueray gin is the cranberry rosemary gin. So basically what it consists of is 2 parts cranberry juice, 1 part gin. We add a little bit of orange, we add a rosemary sprig, and then basically we top it off with a little spritz of seltzer water.
Okay.
Basically, it's just kind of a winter drink because again, we at Tanqueray believe gin isn't just a summer drink. I know a lot of people think it's a summer or spring drink just because of how refreshing it is, but there are certain things you can do to add a little spice to it to make it last better in the winter and stuff like that. So I don't know if you'd be interested, but I can get a couple bottles of this for you, have it sent to you, or I can take it with you. That way you and your staff can try it. You can try some of our drinks and stuff. So I don't know if you'd be interested, but that's something we can work on.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, cool. If you like it and stuff like that, what we can do is if the bottles go well, I can swing by next week. We can work out a contract and stuff like that. Like I said, we'll put some riders in. Again, you hit this amount of stuff, we'll lock in shipping for 2 years.
Perfect.
We'll make sure, we'll just keep it continuous going. You don't even have to worry about ordering and stuff like that. If you go through it, we'll take care of everything. So we'll go over the details next week. I don't know if you're interested though, but I do have, if you're interested in trying it, it's definitely something we can do. Again, I like people to know what I'm selling. I think most people want to know what they're buying.
Yeah.
So I do. I'll do the honors here. I can pour us a couple shots here. We can try it out. I'll give you the big glass.
Oh, thank you.
So cheers to Tanqueray. Cheers for a new partnership, and thanks for listening.
Bro.
Cheers.